This episode will contain some scary scenes and violence. Viewers' discretion is advised. Previously on The Color Goddess.
I'm a guard, not your personal servant.
You will do as I say, since you have to follow my orders. Is that clear?
Oh, God!
You'll be glad to know I've disposed of your incompetent brother. Don't worry, he more than asked for it.
I couldn't do anything. She is suffering alone with this terrible curse, and I couldn't protect her.
But maybe she ran away to do the reverse, to protect you.
It is something I have not told you about the curse. At the stroke of midnight, your curse will transform you into Tenebris permanently.
I can't let myself hurt Rainbow again!
Do you want to be rid of Tenebris once and for all?
Eureka?
Yes, it's really me.
Eureka!
All because our land has been without life for many hundreds of years does not mean that you can steal life from another. I can't hold back my feelings towards you anymore. You are a horrible king and a horrible father.
You sound just like your mother.
I want you to look after my daughter and look after all the citizens without me.
How am I supposed to rule without you?
No way. You're my mother? How come you never told me until now?
Because you weren't ready to learn the truth just yet.
There's only one way to outsmart Sophiros with his plan. To kill me with your powers.
I won't do it, Nist! I vowed to myself I would only use these powers to protect you!
Oh, King Sophiros, the pony you have so eagerly been waiting for is here.
I'll only be glad when I defeat you and undo all the damage you've done!
This will be interesting, won't it? The real battle between us begins now!
What is a dollar, you might ask? Believed to just be another myth like the goddesses, but unlike them, a dollar is an artificial being. You could compare me to a cake or an apple pie, just a bunch of natural ingredients used to create something supernatural. In my opinion, I'd say I'm no different from a cake or an apple pie. I, too, am just a bunch of natural ingredients used to create something supernatural. I was made from a clay sculpture, as well as Celestia's potion to accidentally bring me to life. But what was it that made me who I am today? How have I ended up so abnormal that the apple Celestia was experimenting on could have easily ended up the same as me?
Tia, I'm so sorry, didn't mean to. Are you hurt?
Yes, I'm fine, Luna. But this experimental spell took me hours to complete.
What was that spell?
I was trying to bring inanimate objects to life. Well, she accidentally used one forbidden ingredient to create me.
I'm under here!
The one thing that makes up a dollar's being. Tenebris? The component of a demon. I can't believe this actually happened. After everything we could have done to prevent this.
There is absolutely nothing that could have prevented this from happening. You should have seen yourselves. She used to belong to the dark side. She tried to ruin your life, Rainbow Dash. And like fools, you forgave her when she suddenly changed. But as you should know, all good things must come to an end. Tenebris doesn't belong anywhere except where the darkness lies. That's where she has and always will belong.
You're lying! Nist never wanted this! Even when she was Tenebris first! She just wanted to live a happy life with her sisters! She told me everything 3 months ago when she trapped me. Even when she had succumbed to darkness, part of her still wanted a happy life!
Rainbow, I really said all that? My, that is optimistic of you. But the king is right, my dear. I have always been a being of darkness. What happened to me was supposed to happen to me, and nothing in the world can change that.
I'm not listening to you!
Ooh, playing that game, are we? Fine, I know how to shut you up. Maybe I should just take your grief power like I should have done in the first place.
Stop!
What?
Rainbow, are you okay? Are you hurt? Don't worry about me, Flutters. I'm fine.
Liako! What are you doing out of your cell?
Dad, you must stop this. It's for your own good.
Huh?
Is it just me, or is she concerned about her giant evil Skittles-eating father?
Do you mind? Your father and I are in the middle of something.
Wait. Nistee?
No! I am Tenebris. There is no Nistee. Why won't you get that through your thick skull?
Now, my queen. We'll dispose of her later. But right now, we have more important matters.
Yes, my king.
Queen?
Oh, didn't he tell you? I am the Queen of Darkness, reigning by his side for all eternity.
That's right. Since the last queen was so unfaithful to me.
Mom was never like that. Before she had me, you both ruled side by side as noble rulers. The land was beautiful with flourishing plants, water, and fauna everywhere. Mom was the only one who could make it like that because you didn't have nature abilities. But after she died from an illness when she had me, everything around her died. That's the real reason you wanted to take over Equestria, right?
How did you know about that?
The mysterious voice told me, or should I say, Queen Deara, my deceased mother.
Ha! You just got scolded by your daughter! How do you feel? Burned!
My king, we've dwelled long enough on this. We should get back to the elephant in the room. That rainbow nuisance.
You're right, my queen. We should do what we planned to do from the beginning.
I'll go rally the troops while you dispose of her. We'll be ready to depart to Equestria when you're done.
Very good. Go right ahead.
You're not going anywhere, darling. You're gonna have to get by us first.
Do you not remember what I'm capable of? I took a taste of some of your power back when I was still trying to take over. I'm more than capable of repeating those events.
Twilight! Girls! No!
Now, if you don't mind, I have armies to round up.
Come back here, you!
Your opponent is right here. So, are you prepared to fight me with your ever-so-mighty goddess powers? Come on, then! What are you even doing? I'm getting bored waiting! Ha! I beg your pardon. Didn't hear what you just said. Stop mumbling such nonsense to yourself and fight me like the goddess warrior you supposedly are! What?
I may not be strong, but I know that I'm stronger than you. I have come so far. Thanks to my epic rainbow hue, it's thanks to my friends that I'm standing here today. Finally, you're going down. You and your rule aren't here to stay.
Huh? What's going on?
Stop it! Whatever you're doing, stop it!
I'll fight against a king, then I'll change everything. I'll blow you with my wings, and I'll prevent destruction that you bring.
Oh yeah! The genie of the locket is back, you beeps!
Blue, you're okay!
Yeah, thank you for saving me from that horrible nightmare of a donutless world.
That seriously can't be the first time you've experienced grief.
Okay, fine, it wasn't. But if I told you what it really was, you wouldn't be able to look at rainbows the same way again.
Point taken. Now's not the time for that. I need you to power up my locket.
Woo! It's the transformation time!
It's transformation time!
What?
King Sophiros, don't you ever know that your kingdom could have a chance to grow?
Mark my words, that will not happen. Nothing has grown here in years. You may try and try to stop me, but I'll be the one you fear.
So now it seems we'll be evenly matched.
You're going down!
Woo! Nice shot, Dashi!
Is that the best you've got? The punch? Seriously? Not very goddess-like, is it?
What about this? I'll fight against
Rush your land on
the king,
which I
then
step
I'll
on,
change
otherwise
everything.
no
I'll blow you
Rush the
with
land
my
and
wings, and shall prevent destruction that you bring. Destruction that you bring. What? But how? That hasn't been a problem before.
Oh dear Dashi. Didn't that pony Nistee tell you anything? I've been collecting power from you since you've gotten closer to the Deadlands. 1,000 punches won't work on me.
Okay, maybe that's a bit excessive. How about this?
I saw this little trick from a mile away. Took too long to prepare yourself, I see. Can't do any sonic rain boom when you're stuck like this, can you?
Hey! That's cheating, you little She was about to do her finishing move on you and you had to pull it off. Done like that!
You know, you really bug me. Mainly because you're the size of a bug. Oh well, she was too much of a distraction anyway. Now, I have something to show you.
So, I heard our boss got a new queen to help us take over Equestria.
A queen? There are hardly any female Canaans left.
Who said it had to be a Canaan?
Is our boss serious? He got a puny pony to help the armies take over? What are you going to do? Teach us about flowers? Or friendship?
I am not a puny pony. I happen to be the most powerful being besides your king. I am the Queen of Darkness. No pathetic pony is equivalent to my strength. So, if anyone else questions my authority, they'll be getting something much worse than a lightning bolt to the behind. Is that clear?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Good. Now with that ordeal out of the way, let's witness why we've been gathered here.
This is it. This is the moment I have always dreamed of. The moment where I can finally dispose of that goddess that ran away.
You are not laying a claw on Hurika.
Oh, I won't need to, for this weapon will allow me to do so without laying a single claw.
Pay attention closely. He's about to reveal his secret weapon. Even I don't know what it is, but whatever he uses, as long as it disposes of that rainbow pest, I'll be satisfied. Wait, I feel like I've seen this sword before. You! What's the name of this weapon?
I don't know, Your Majesty. It just looks like a sword to me.
That's so strange. I swear I've seen this sword somewhere before. It looks familiar.
This rainbow is the Sword of Destruction. It may look like a normal sword, but it carries great power. That's another reason why I needed the goddess powers. It was destroyed the last time I used it.
Tenebris, what did you do? You said that your creations could help us.
I did. Usually they are in my control. Oh no, because they're not in the demon caves, I can't control them.
What?
Is that true?
But maybe with my magic, I'll try and figure out a way to control them.
Okay then, do it as quickly as you can. Luna and I will try to figure out another way to get rid of them for good.
Oh, what am I supposed to do? If this continues, everything and everyone will be destroyed.
You ponies are no match for me. Taking over will be too easy.
Don't get too cocky, Sophiros. Tia will find a way to get rid of you for good.
Are you alright? Your Majesty? You look kind of different.
Your Majesty? Oh no! Rainbow's in danger!
So, does this mean he no longer has a queen in charge of us?
Say goodbye, Hurricane.
Hold it right there, Sophiros! Tenebris? No. This must be what she used to look like when she lived a happy life with the princesses.
Tenebris? What happened to preparing the troops? Oh, wait. You've turned back into your innocent self. This is amusing. Oh well, having a queen was fun while it lasted.
I won't let you move another inch with that sword.
And why not?
Because that is the very sword that wiped out thousands of armies and got me banished.
Oh, so I was the reason for your transition to the dark side? Because of me, I've created another darkened being hungry for bitter revenge. I don't know how much credit I should be taking, to be honest.
Rainbow, even when you're powered up like that, you won't survive this sword attack. You need to use your powers to escape. I can't! I've tried, but you were right! This jerk has been taking my power away, and now I can't even escape this glue!
I could dispose of you now for becoming a traitor, but I need to get back to my order of business.
What am I going to do? If I don't do something, Rainbow's going to die! Rainbow, no!
Oh dear. And that sword could only be used for one time. Oh well, it doesn't matter anyways. You don't have enough power to fight me, let alone defeat me. And I've dealt with a traitor while I was at it. Looks like it really is a win for me after all.
I'm sorry, Rainbow.
Mist! You idiot! Why would you do that?
It was the only way to save you. I figured if that sword had the power to destroy thousands of armies, it would have enough power to destroy the curse Sophiros planted on me.
You're really hurt, Nist. Don't worry. I'll get you back to Ponyville. Get you to a doctor. Then you'll be good as new. Or even better, I'll use my locket to—
Your locket is useless now.
Nist, stay with me! Stay with me!
I'm sorry for all the trouble I've caused you, Rainbow. Destroying you emotionally, then having you waste all of your power just to keep me alive when I don't deserve it.
No! Nist, you shouldn't say that! There's still hope for you, I just know it! I mean, you've finally gotten rid of your curse!
But because of that, your locket is cracked. If it uses any more power, it won't be of use to you anymore. It's better if I just disappeared from this world. I've had a terrible, terrible life. It's better this way.
Nist, you sound like you're giving up. Just like that. The Nist I know would never give up. What about what you wanted for more than anything? You wanted to reunite with Princess Celestia and Luna, remember? And I was going to protect you no matter what. I promised you that. You can't give up here. I won't let you leave me.
Rainbow, don't cry for me. The Rainbow I know would never cry this much. The truth is, I'm happy. Even when you didn't get to protect me, I'll die knowing I got to protect you. Rainbow, I love you.
Nist? No! Don't do this to me! Wake up, Nist!
I just wanted to be a wonderbolt, not let destiny choose what path I take.
Why would you think that?
Because I know I'm an awesome pony. I never wanted this, or deserved this.
I saw Princess Celestia adjust your locket in there. I think you more than deserve this honor.
And who are you to say what I deserve? I don't even know you.
It has been some time. Probably 3 months. Of course you wouldn't remember me. I did horrible things to you which are truly unforgivable. And even now, I regret ever doing those things to you.
Please, wake up, Nist! Open your eyes! Heal. Please. Heal my best friend! Heal!
Rainbow, are you okay?
She's not answering!
She's out cold.
I can feel it, sister. He's coming.
I know, Luna. We must have faith in Rainbow Dash and the others.
And what about the citizens who have no idea what's going on?
We won't let them know of the dangers. Now that we know what we're up against, we can prepare further.
Attention citizens of the Crystal Empire. An extreme danger is heading towards this area. Please locate the nearest underground shelter until the danger has cleared.
Attention citizens of Ponyville. An extreme danger is heading towards the area. Please relocate to the nearest underground shelter until the danger has cleared.
Come on, me youngins. We best head over to the underground bomb shelter.
Hey, yup.
Hey, Granny. Do you think Applejack will be okay? And Rainbow Dash? I'm sure they'll be just fine. This ain't the first time they've ventured far away to save Equestria after all.
Hey, yup. Now, pack your things. We don't have time for dilly-dallying.
Yes, Big Mac.
I'm worried about Fluttershy.
I know you are. I am too.
Well, what are you buddies waiting for? Let's go!
Of course, the underground bomb shelter, right?
No, silly! We have somewhere far more important we have to be!
And where is that?
To Fluttershy!
What? Are you crazy? That's too dangerous.
Well, I can't just sit around and do nothing while my poor sweet Fluttershy is suffering in a food-in-this environment!
Angel is right, though. We'll be in even more danger if we go directly to where Fluttershy is.
Look, I'm not going to repeat the events of the movie where I had my chaos reactions on vibrate as I was having a relaxing beach vacation.
Huh?
Just come on!
What are you doing?
Don't worry, my sweet! I'm coming for you!
Where is this place? The goddess's cell. We took you here as a safe hiding place.
Thank goodness you're awake, Rainbow. We were getting really worried when you collapsed.
Where's Nistee?
Huh?
I did heal her, right? Right? Where is she?
Sugar Cube. Nistee ain't with us. We even saw she swung herself against the king's sword. Your locket also broke when you tried to bring her back.
My home has been destroyed. No, where am I supposed to live?
Blue Streak, not the right time.
Sorry.
When we were slowly getting our strength back, we witnessed the whole thing. You've been unconscious for about an hour.
How could she be so stupid?
Rainbow, what are you doing?
She knew she had no chance of surviving that sword, yet she went in front of it anyway!
Rainbow, you need to calm yourself. Punching the gate isn't going to fix anything.
Let go of me!
No!
He killed her, Fluttershy! Even when I swore to protect her, he killed her! It was supposed to be me! He was aiming the sword at me! I'd rather die than to lose any of my friends! Especially this!
Rainbow Dash! Listen to yourself! Listen to what you were saying! Nistee didn't die in vain! Are you suggesting that you would rather die in her place? Think about your friends, your family, your dream of becoming a Wonderbolt! What about everyone else who would miss you?
Rainbow, get a hold of yourself. We don't have time for...
Let her crash, her cube.
But...
She just lost her best friend! We all just did. I don't want to see her like this as much as you don't, but she needs to embrace her emotions. Something she hasn't been able to do easily. I took it too lightly too when it first happened. But now I know better. You understand?
I understand.
Oh, Rainbow.
I never wanted you to die! I can't do this to me! I'm sorry, every pony. I'm probably slowing you down about my sappy lame crying, aren't I?
No, you ain't, RD. It's what you needed after all the shock and trauma being put onto your shoulders.
I know.
Fluttershy!
Discord? Angel? Holly? What are you three doing here?
You see, Fluttershy, Angel and I discovered something very important.
What is it?
Check this out.
The page about Tank's hibernation.
Why did you bring this?
Look down at the very bottom of this page.
I can't read that, Angel. It's too small. But that's strange. I've never noticed small writing like this before.
Take the green and the blue, merge it with fire, then you'll receive your true desire. It's a riddle.
The green and the blue? Of course! I know what this riddle means!
You do?
What if the green meant Tank and the blue meant Blue Streak?
Huh? I get it. Because those things are what Rainbow Dash is attached to the most.
Wait. Does this mean I have to be set on fire? I protest this blue abuse!
Utica, what's so funny?
Yeah, what's so entertaining about a genie and a tortoise catching on fire?
Thank you, Ice Gaze!
I don't know why you keep calling me that. I don't know of this ice gaze you speak of.
Oops. Anyways, why the beep is your Rainbow Dash ripoff of a sister giggling about me catching on fire?
I'm sorry, Blue Streak. It's just, I find it funny with how literally you take that riddle.
So, it isn't literal fire?
No, only fire of passion. It was supposed to be the very last part of the riddle to cure Tank 3 months ago, though it already worked even without the last part being mentioned.
Wait, what? Hold on a second. Wasn't Tenebris the one to write that riddle for us to solve?
No, she wasn't. It was actually me who wrote it originally. I only influenced Tenebris to go along with it without her knowing. I felt deep down that she really wanted to reunite with her sisters. I just didn't give the whole riddle away.
But weren't you a soul at that point living inside Rainbow Dash? How would that have been possible?
I did indeed sacrifice my physical form to save Equestria, but long after I stayed inside Rainbow, I could feel some control within me. Though I couldn't do anything too major, of course. But there is something I did do for Rainbow that she never found out about.
What do you mean?
Tank, walk over to Fluttershy.
What's he trying to say? He wants me to enable him to talk to all of us.
To talk? Like Angel and Holly?
That must be it. Okay, here I go.
Thank you, Fluttershy.
Hold on a second. Tank is a male tortoise, right? How come he has a female voice?
Wait, that voice sounds familiar.
No way! That's Rainbow's grandmother!
Quite surprising. Ha, Rainbow.
How is this even possible?
You see, Rainbow, it's thanks to Utica that this miracle occurred.
Miracle?
It happened on the day I was buried. At this point, Utica was indeed a soul that was trapped inside Rainbow Dash, but after recently performing Sonic Rainbow, the goddess felt more in control. Little did Rainbow know that that tear had a portion of Utica's incredible powers. It was like nothing I had ever seen before. I saw a motherly figure facing down on me, like an angel.
Blue Streak.
Huh? Who are you? An angel?
Not quite. I am Utica, the color goddess of Equestria. A drop of my power made it here so I could talk to you.
But for what purpose?
You are the most important pony in Rainbow's life. She couldn't have done what she does now without you. That's why I'm willing to give you a second chance at life.
A second chance at life?
Indeed. I can transform your physical body into something that can live a long time, but still be able to be beside Rainbow Dash. You were taken away from her too soon, and she needs you.
What did you have in mind?
A tortoise.
Can you really do that?
I cannot bring ponies back to life, but reincarnation I can do to restore the bond of your granddaughter.
All right then, I'll do it. I don't want to see my granddaughter upset again.
As you wish. Now remember, Blue Streak, you must meet Rainbow Dash when she makes her home here in Ponyville. Do whatever it takes to win her heart, and most importantly, look out for her.
Oh, Rainbow, I never truly died. I was given a second chance at life as Tink, your pet tortoise.
So, all this time Tink was my grandmother? That's why he reminded me so much of you.
But, Utica, one problem. Male tortoise!
That was the only way I could get the spell to work, unfortunately. However, her spirit still remained female even when she was in the body of a male tortoise.
I don't know how much information I can take in.
But that does explain the day Nistee and I went to the graveyard and my grandmother's spirit was missing.
This also makes me rethink all the times I wanted to throw Tank off the house. Sorry, me.
It's all right. You didn't know.
Nyako! Nyako!
What's wrong, Guard?
Your father and his armies of cannons are heading into equestrian grounds.
Oh no, not now.
Applebloom, Granny Smith, and Big Mac are in danger.
So is Sweetie Belle and every pony else.
Why didn't you stop him? You're one of his guards, aren't you?
I didn't want to face him like you and my brother did, so I figured I would tell the news to you instead. Even now, even when I was smarter than him, I would never be as brave.
My father really did murder your brother, didn't he?
I really do miss him. I hate to admit it.
You really mean that?
Arcus! I thought our bastard killed you!
He didn't, thankfully. He just wounded me and kicked me outside. But I managed to survive the fall. I'm sorry for worrying you, Rucus.
Then why didn't you appear sooner? I was beginning to think that you actually...
I wanted to wait until he disappeared with the other Canums. If I made my move whilst I was still in the castle, he would have finished the job on me.
Wow, you really are smart.
So, this is your brother?
Yes. We were taken in by our master when we were children. We were homeless after our parents passed. He saw potential in us, though, and took us off the streets. No idea why, but he saved our lives. Up until he would ruin them again.
I hate to interrupt your little family reunion, but that jerk King Sophiros is closing into Equestria. We have to do something! But what can we do? None of us is strong enough to defeat him, even together.
Let's face it, Rainbow was the only one that can defeat him. But even now, her power has severely weakened, so even she can't do anything.
I could always use my chaos too.
You can't, Discord. That king has the power of the goddesses on his side, and their magic is far stronger than yours, I think.
It's true.
Great. So now what? Are we just gonna sit here in this cell and let that jerk destroy our home?
It's not like that, Rainbow. It's just...
We might have another way to defeat him.
What? You mean it?
Yes, there is one way to stop him from destroying Equestria, but it's incredibly risky.
I don't care! Tell me!
Well, the only other option is for all three of us to go inside you and use the last remaining bits of our powers to power up your locket and defeat him.
All three of you?
Go inside me? Now let me stop you right there, goddesses. Are you sure you'll be able to handle this, Rainbow?
Twilight, why would you be asking me this now?
Well, it's just that I've been in a similar situation to you before, when I had to hold the power of 4 alicorns, including my own inside. Though it was effective for a little bit in defeating Tarek, it was still very tricky to control.
Your point?
My point is that if I struggle with controlling the power of 4 alicorns, you might struggle 100 times worse trying to control the powers of 3 goddesses!
I wouldn't worry about that, Twilight. We're already pretty weak. Rainbow shouldn't have too much trouble controlling the new powers.
Anyways, the good that can come with this plan is that everything will be restored. The Canaan lands and even King Sophiros can possibly return from his darkened state.
This plan can return my father to the good side?
Possibly.
And then with the land restored, he won't have to take over Equestria!
Indeed.
Woohoo! That's an awesome plan! Why didn't you think of that before?
There is an unfortunate downside to this plan, however.
Oh no! What is it?
When you're able to perform a sonic rainbow that can defeat the darkness inside him,
it will also set us free.
That's not a downside, darlings. We came here to set you free.
Yeah, we did!
But when we're set free, it means I will have to leave Rainbow Dash's body. And that also means, without me inside her soul, she will most likely not survive the impact.
we're so sorry, Rainbow. If only there was another way.
You can't do this! she doesn't deserve this! This isn't fair! Please! Let this be a bad dream! Oh, Celestia, no! Rainbow Dash!
First Nistee, and now you! Wow. Why did this have to happen to her? Out of all the ponies, wow!
I'll do it.
But... Rainbow, why?
A friend told me a while back that I'm the only one that can defeat him. Even from the start, we knew that he wasn't going to be an easy opponent. And that same friend sacrificed her life to save my own. I'd rather die saving Equestria than live with the guilt of my destroyed home, knowing there was a selfless way to save it. And besides, being a coward isn't my thing. If that's your final decision, then we won't stop you. Just let us help you.
Really? Yeah! Let's kick his butt together!
I'll help too.
You will? How though? You don't have any powers.
But I do. I've matured enough as a leader to use these. I'll fight with you.
Then let us be your guards! Please.
Alright then.
Come on, everyone. Let's go save our home.
This is it, my minions. The land we have always dreamed of having.
It looks kinda small. Don't you think, sire?
Yeah, compared to us.
Oh, we'll change that, don't worry. Those little ponies won't know what hit them. A powerful king with powers of a goddess. Even their beacon of hope, Rainbow Dash, didn't stand a chance against me.
Luna! Celestia! We came as fast as we could!
Thank goodness you came. King Sophiros is drawing ever closer to our borders. Have you gathered up the guards?
All of them have been gathered, your highnesses. But can you tell us a bit more about this King Sophiros?
Many moons ago, long before I was banished to the moon, he came with his minions of Canaan to take over Equestria. We asked Sister Tenebris to help us with the battle with her ability to conquer up her demon foes. But it backfired when they joined the king's side. We looked up a spell to get rid of him, and we found one, the Sonic Rainbow. Tia managed to perform it and get rid of the king, but also got rid of our other sister.
Wait, Tenebris? the being we were having a celebration of defeating, is your sister?
It is true. We wanted to keep her a secret from this millennial's citizens for all these moons. I told the historians that it was 10,000 years ago that the event took place, when it was only 1,500 years ago. I told Rainbow Dash and the others 3 months ago that only the demon foals were to blame for the attack at the time, when the Canaans were actually the ones at fault.
Seems like you've lied to them a lot here.
Only to protect them. But it was wrong of us.
Especially to Tenebris. She never meant any harm. She was trapped in a body she never wanted.
Well, isn't this interesting?
It's him!
Impossible. He shouldn't be this close.
Oh, but it is. When I have the powers of all 3 goddesses.
All 3?
Oh no. Rainbow Dash!
What have you done with the color goddess?
Oh, that rainbow nuisance? I've managed to dispose of her and her puny friends. Now no one will be able to stop my attack. And that also means you, Celestia, can't use a fake sonic rainboom on me either. What are we going to do?
That's right, Celestia! You must have another plan, right?
I don't know. The sonic rainboom was the only way to defeat him last time. Now I don't know what we should do. Without Rainbow Dash, Equestria's...
Sister.
So, there really isn't any way to beat this guy?
No, there's not.
I wouldn't be too sure of that, Princess Celestia.
Rainbow Dash, you're alive!
What? Impossible! I thought I drained all the power from you.
That's where you're wrong, Sophiros. For I have the power of 3 goddesses on my side.
That shouldn't make a difference. I've consumed 90% of their power where you only have what's left over. There's no way you still have confidence to defeat me.
Now!
You're crazy! You're just an ordinary Pegasus from Ponyville! How are you able to harbor this much power? What are you?
I am the being that spreads hope and color in Equestria. And I live for one sole purpose, to protect my home and my friends. I am Rainbow Dash, the color goddess!
Whoa, Nelly. She looks even more impressive from last time she was powered up.
You're right.
Don't worry, Dad. Rainbow will save you.
Liako! Where are you going?
I want to save my father. I'll use my new powers to restore him.
Liako! No! Look at me now, Nistee. I'm about to defeat him. No, not defeat him. Bring him back to his daughter. I hope you can be proud of me for this, and I'll be joining you very soon. This is what I wanted.
Where am I?
Dad!
Liako, you have your mother's nature abilities.
Dad, I want to apologize for everything between us. You were the one hurting this entire time, and I failed to realize that. All I saw you as was a bloodthirsty tyrant who would destroy anyone that didn't agree. But now I realize you never wanted any of this to happen.
My daughter is right here.
Deara? Is that you? Is it really you?
I'm so sorry this happened to you. If only I never left. If only I stayed with you and your daughter and raised her to be a powerful leader. But now I realize, even with all the conflict, Liako still managed to believe in what was right.
I'm so sorry. I was so invested in revenge that I forgot what was truly important. Family. Thank you, Deara, for reminding me of everything that I was missing. And thank you, Liako, for believing in what was right when I was wrong. You truly are your mother's daughter.
Thank you, Dad.
I am truly proud of both of you.
Father, you've changed. In color and height.
I have? I have. But we've always been giants, even before I was corrupted. How come we shrunk down to your size?
Who knows? But I think I like you better this way.
Rainbow Dash? Rainbow? Rainbow? Rainbow! Answer me, Rainbow Dash! You have to wake up!
Well, RD, you did it. You saved Equestria for good this time, even if it meant sacrificing you.
I really did leave them behind, didn't I? I'm sorry, Twilight, AJ, Rarity, Fluttershy, Spike, Pinkie, Blue Street, Take.
Rainbow Dash.
Uruka, Satura, Lumina. You're free.
This would have never been possible without you, Rainbow Dash.
Because of your bravery to keep our sister and Equestria safe, you have proven yourself to be a legend up until the very end.
But now I've left them behind. I can never see them again. I can't play pranks with Pinkie. I can't drink cider with AJ. I can't read books with Twilight. I can't go to the spa with Rarity. I can't hang out with Fluttershy and Tank and Blue Streak. My grandmother. I can't see any of them ever again.
Oh, Rainbow. Don't worry. Now that we're free, we'll be able to perform any miracles you desire. Even give you a second chance at life.
But are you sure? You even said that you couldn't bring ponies back to life.
In normal circumstances, yes. But you have something inside which still makes you a goddess. That's the reason why you couldn't survive the impact. If you give up what that is, you'll be able to live a normal life again.
And what is that?
Your sonic rainbow.
I have to give my sonic rainbow up in order to live again?
We know this may be hard for you, but because the power of your sonic rainbow is so strong, it has the value of 2 lives that can be restored.
2 lives? You mean?
That's right. Giving up the sonic rainbow will also restore Nistee's life.
I can't believe it! I can't believe a miracle like this is real!
I'll do it. I'll give up my sonic rainbow.
Thank you for everything, Utica.
No worries, Rainbow. Good luck on the next step of your journey.
I wasn't gone for long, was I?
You're alive! I can't believe you're alive! I
hate that you pulled an alternative blistering on us!
But how is this possible? How were you brought back to life?
Remember when Tank died for a brief period of time and then he was brought back to life? It's a miracle, Twilight!
It came with a sacrifice.
What kind of sacrifice, Sugar Cube?
Watch. Rainbow darling! Are you alright? It worked. Nistee's alive.
Huh? What do you mean? Nistee's alive?
I gave up my sonic rainbow to get my life back. I was also able to give Nistee a second chance too.
You gave up your sonic rainbow?
But that was the thing that brought us together!
It was the last thing that made me a goddess. And now that it's gone, I can live life like a normal pony again. And so can Nist. I doubt we'll need the sonic rainbow again.
If that's how you feel, Sugar Cube, then we won't change your mind about that. I'm just glad to have my best friend back.
Now come on, let's go meet Nistee. I'm in a hospital? How come?
Thank goodness you're awake, Nistee.
Huh? Tia? Luna? What happened to me? How am I here?
You sacrificed your life to save Rainbow Dash back in the Condemned's lands. However, we found out that you were given a second chance at life.
A second chance at life?
Rainbow Dash gave up her ability to perform the sonic rainbow to bring you back after everything was restored. It was a thank you from Utica and the other goddesses for setting them free.
She did what?
But it turns out that isn't the only thing different about you.
What do you mean?
Have a look at yourself in the mirror.
I can see perfectly fine without my glasses. My mane is completely different in color. And I have a horn!
There's more.
More? Actually, I do feel something protruding from my back. Utica made me an alicorn? But how come?
One more thing, Nistee. Check under your gown.
Now what? I have a cutie mark? I don't understand. Why do I look like a princess?
It's because that's who you originally were, Tenebris.
But how do you know? I never told you about it.
We figured that much back when you were telling us of King Sophiros' attack. We did see through your attempt to just be a fortune teller, but with how hard you were trying, you really had changed to who you were before. I guess that's why Utica did what she did to you, to bring our little sister back. Or rather, the Princess of Hope, Nistee Lux Tenebris.
Tenebris, what's wrong?
I'm so sorry. I'm sorry for everything. I'm sorry for turning into a monster and getting myself banished for hurting you. I'm sorry for emotionally torturing Rainbow Dash and attempting to kill her pet tortoise. I thought after everything, you would never forgive me for what I did. I never wanted you to find out who I really was. Because otherwise, I would never see you again.
Tenebris, listen. I'm the one who should be apologizing here. I knew deep down you were suffering with something you couldn't control. I knew that the entire time, but I was pressured by society to outcast you in order to protect my citizens. But to be honest, it was one of the worst things I've done. You're not the only one who has suffered through solitude for 1,000 years. I have also. I've had to rule an entire kingdom by myself for 1,000 winters.
When I was banished to the moon, like you, Tenebris, I too let darkness take me over, and my own sister had banished me for 1,000 years. I too spent solitude there, dealing with the pain.
But now, fate has brought all three of us together again. away from this solitude, and I'm never letting anything tear us apart again.
Lucia! Luna! I missed you both so much!
And we missed you too, sister.
Good news. Your friend has woken and is fully recovered.
Really?
Nistee! Hey, everyone.
Ooh, darling, you're an alicorn! She is? Yee, she is! What are you the princess of?
I'm the Princess of Hope, Nistee Lux Tenebris.
That title's so cool!
Another princess. Congratulations, Sugar Cube. Hey, Rainbow? You okay?
Hey, Nist. I'm sorry for everything that has happened.
Don't be. Everything's fine now, and... Rainbow, are you crying?
Oh, Nist. I was so scared. I was scared that I was never going to see you again. I hate that I've been really sappy recently, but I really believed that you were gone forever. And that you were going to leave me behind.
Shh. It's okay, Rainbow. Let it out. I'm here, living another life. The life I've always wanted, thanks to you. Greetings, mares and gentle cults. We are gathered here today to celebrate the courageous efforts yet again to one Rainbow Dash and her friends. She managed to defeat another foe of ours, King Sophiros, or rather, bring him back as the noble king he once was. It was also thanks to Rainbow Dash that we finally reunite with our long-lost sister, Tenebris. And now, will the guest of honor come up to the stage?
Woo! Go Rainbow Dash!
Now, Rainbow, would you like to say a few words?
Yes, I would. Greetings, everyone. My name is Rainbow Dash. For most of my life, I was just an ordinary pony living an ordinary life. Up until a few years ago when I discovered I bore the element of loyalty and started saving Equestria from villains with my friends. But when I found out I had to face some enemies by myself, I felt a new fear I never felt before. But someone told me that I was never alone. And she kept believing in me till the very end. That pony is Nist. It's thanks to her that I was able to restore everything to normal, and in return her back with her sisters, giving us both what we wanted.
Rainbow. And now, I have a special reward to give you, Rainbow Dash.
Huh?
For your courage and bravery to restore everything back to where it was, I am awarding you with the gift that you always wanted.
What? You mean...
I, Princess Celestia, hereby name Rainbow Dash a fully fledged Wonderbolt.
It's about time! I mean, she was called one before the Heart Shell or even MuseScript's channel started, like 5 years ago!
Shh! Let's just enjoy this moment, shall we?
But can't you also break...
That is the end of the speech. Please continue to enjoy the entertainment we have provided for you tonight.
The Wonderbolts will be doing an exclusive performance in 15 minutes.
Does this feel like deja vu to you?
2 celebrations from the same pony can do that to you.
Beat you to the kitty slide! Not again!
Wherever fun, Skidaloo. Wait for me! Hey, Dash. Congratulations on making it to the team. I gotta admit, you were pretty hardcore defeating that gigantic enemy.
Aw, thanks, Spitfire.
Anyways, we're really looking forward to seeing you perform in our shows. Especially that impressive Sonic Rainboom that let you win the Best Young Flyers competition.
Yeah. That. Listen, Spitfire, about the Sonic Rainboom.
She gave it up to save my life.
Nist.
Though at first, the act seemed more for show, it showed far more importance than ponies realize. It united the elements of harmony together,
It saved the entire kingdom of the Canaans, and it got rid of the darkness inside me. What Rainbow had was a truly special gift, but it wasn't the only thing that made her special. Her confidence, loyalty, and sacrifice was the real power she had that saved us, and we'd be all lost without her.
I couldn't agree more.
Yurika? Satura? Lumina? What are you doing down here?
Well, we were invited.
Though Celestia wanted to keep our visit a surprise.
So you guys can now interact with everyone down here?
I guess we can.
Isn't it amazing? There are so many things I've wanted to try, but never had the chance.
Me too, actually.
I'm glad you're able to interact with your citizens.
Our land is so pretty now. Like flowers everywhere.
It's how it used to be. How it was supposed to be. And I'm sure a master would do an excellent job at ruling this new kingdom.
Alongside me, of course. I will help him.
I know you will.
There's still one thing I don't understand. How were me and Bluestreak able to become apprentices when you weren't trapped?
Well, unlike my sisters, I purposely gave up my components for you to find, as you were the ponies that connected the most to Rainbow. Nistee, you became an apprentice the minute you were shot out of Equestria by Rainbow. The force was so great that it managed to separate your brooch from you, but the same force was able to keep your vest on. Bluestreak, on the other half, was able to have her other self guide her towards her own. Wind represents the uplift and encouragement, while as to rain represents the sorrow but hopeful nature. That's why you two were perfect to be my apprentices.
Aw, shucks. I didn't understand what any of that meant, so I'm just going to assume that the Sonic Rainboom is not happening? There's no need for me to do it anymore. Besides, if you want a Sonic Rainboom, we can happily have Yurika do it. Maybe she should become a Wonderbolt.
I'm not too sure about that, Rainbow.
Just kidding.
I would still be honored to perform it in your place.
Pug! I'm always amazed by this pony.
Heroes come in many shapes and forms. Heroes can be anyone, really. Even a Cyan Pegasus who could perform the Sonic Rainboom. Now I'm going to tell you what happens next. Rainbow Dash wasted no time in practicing for the Wonderbolts. Bluestreak and Tank are her personal cheering team, along with Firefly, and two ponies called Windy Whistles and Bo Hothoof, who claim to be her parents from another universe. Liako now has full control over her nature abilities, and is helping her father rule over the Canaan lands. I don't know if I can get used to all of them not being giants anymore, but I think that's fine. Not to mention that Spike has volunteered to help me send letters to her. Not sure why he did. The goddesses are no longer stuck up in the clouds. Sometimes they come down to interact with the ponies below. I think Lumina might be the most sociable. Angel did eventually become a father with Holly as the mother, but Fluttershy and Discord can't be any more proud of them. As for me, I'm now living a normal life with Princess Celestia and Luna. I do have a bit to learn about being a princess, but I think Twilight will be able to help me with that. So what can I say? Everything was back to the way it should be. For good this time. And nothing was going to change that.
So this concludes our story, how the ones who got the glory were the ones like me who brought back peace.
She conquered us and saved the world.
I'm reunited with my girls, and evil darkness was deceased.
Next to her, I can have
fun with my brother.
We can live together and shine.
Thanks to her, I'm united with my sisters.
And I finally have a solo this time.
My destiny is weighted round the bend as I have finally achieved my dream. And not just have another dream of accomplishing great things every day.
Our destinies have waited round the bend as we can finally achieve our dreams.
Every
And
day.
not just have another dream of accomplishing
You step up when you feel you're important, but you back away when you find out you're stronger. Is it because you feel scared of the knowledge of the power you hold, a title lasting longer? Don't feel discouraged, don't feel ashamed, don't feel it's your fault and you take the blame. This power within you, making you unique, is even more special than a winning streak. You have what it takes to make it on top. You're going so fast and don't ever stop, believing in what you can truly do. So light up the sky with your glory as you with the power within is the key to unlocking what is inside, through the thin and the thin, live through the moment, close your eyes and fly. And fly, and fly. Feel the fauna eat the leaves quietly. Feel the flora sprouting high through the sky. Feel the ponies living free destiny. Feel the radiance of the light come to life. Feel the time flow right through the day in you. Feel the fire heat the cold through the mold. Feel the wind blow each day